Welcome back to Gothita Lightning's Black 2 Unevolved playthrough. So as you just saw, I was at the Pokémon Center just healing my Pokémon. Didn't want to show me going all the way back here from Route 14. And there's a random Jellicent. Yeah. Just floating there. If you want a Jellicent, then there you go. Doesn't have the greatest of abilities, because it's got its hidden ability, which is, I can't remember, I think it might be Damp or something. If not, I know it's not that great. But Frillish evolved pretty late, so hey, if you want a Jellicent, and you want it fast, there it is. So, when you're in these surfing routes, there are a lot of water types, as you might expect. This makes it kind of difficult to train up something like Sandile. Yeah, we'll have a chance against some water types, but not a Pelipper. Not a Pelipper. There's nothing. Actually, I don't know, this is pretty bad in general, actually. Oh dear. I don't think anything can take it on if I just switch in. Well, I don't know. Let's try Gothita. Got the Eviolite, got some reasonably good special defense, got some thunder waving action. Can take a few brine attacks. Can only take 2 more of those though. Because brine will double in power if your health is less than half. So now that it's paralyzed, let's see how much Psychic actually does. Ah dear. Yeah, I kind of thought that might happen. Didn't really do much at all. But let's see, what could I do? I might have to switch into a third Pokemon. Now that it's paralyzed, I think I can switch Magnemite in safely enough. And then hopefully Electro Ball will do a bunch. I'll just use Spit Up, that's fine. That's fine. Magnemite can take any hit, and it will probably KO with Electro Ball now. There we go. That's 3 Pokemon battle there. Pretty crazy. Starmie? Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, this is another one I don't... See, Sandile's got a type advantage, but it'll probably just use Bubble Beam or Water Pulse or something and kill me. So let's just go for the safer option with Oshawott. Oshawott should be able to handle Starmie. It's got a nice little super effective move after all. Although if that Confuse Ray, well, that could mess me up. You never know with these things. Well, there we go. Mess up number 1. Thank you, Starmie. It's just using Swift. Well, I guess it wouldn't use Water Attack, would it? I think it has a Water Attack. Yeah, it looks like such an idiot if it doesn't. Oh, what? Come on, a critical hit? You're having a laugh. I'm gonna try Sandile, just in case it doesn't have a water move. If it doesn't, then it'll be great, and I can knock it out with Crunch. Look, I was just using Swift. Maybe it doesn't have a water move after all. Although, you know, Swift still did more than half. But hey, Sandile managed to knock out a water type. That is pretty good going. Poor Oshawott, and those critical hits, they just keep coming, don't they? Yep. Guess I'm just gonna have to bust out those revives. Oh, come on, get on with it. Get it all out of your system. Darn you guys. Just trying to annoy me, aren't you? Right, so we've got a revive here. Use that, heal up Oshawott a bit. I might as well heal everyone because You saw that I had to switch to Magnemite to take on that Pelipper. There might be other water Pokemon like that on this route. So I want to keep everyone as healed as possible. Lemonade is depleting fast though. Might do some Pokestar Studios off screen, might shoot for some strange endings with... I might as well try it with Gene Sect, you know, just because I hardly do it. It's just because I got it in that event, I just use it for flying otherwise. Yeah, I think I'll just use Gene Sect. I don't want these sparkly animations, these Pokemon. Because that just gets annoying after a while. Well, what's this? It's a splash plate. Already got the Mystic Water, so I don't really need that. Okay, haven't used a repel yet, have I? Should really use one of those. Here we go. Hello there. Just swimming there. It's pretty crazy how you can just battle with anything on water. Even if, you know, it's a ground type or whatever. If it's not, I'm not leading with a ground type, I'm leading with a water type, so it makes some sense. Right now, Seawater. This is... Yeah, the problem... This reminds me of me having... I've got a bit of a problem with this, because... Seawater is one of those Pokemon you can only catch in winter, which is 1 month out of every 4 in this game. I don't really like their way of doing that, to be honest. I suppose it's quite cool, the season mechanic, but I don't think they should have made Pokemon just exclusive to that one season. I think that's just limiting diversity a bit there. Cubchoo's another one you can only get in winter. I think you can get Seawater in hidden grottos or something, or no, Spheal, it's pre-evolution. But they're very rare and you've got to spend forever. I don't know, I just thought it would have been nice to be able to catch it when you like, really. Ah, jeez. And these water routes, just a water type Pokemon everywhere. It's a bit irritating, I will say. But hey, while that happened, Oshawott beat Sandile without it doing a single thing. So I can save on my lemonade. The ancient ruins at the bottom of the sea. Well, I can't get to the bottom of the sea. So, guess that's just tough, isn't it? Okay then. Hopefully that Ace Trainer is the toughest person on this route. Ace Trainers tend to have slightly higher leveled guys or something. What's over here? Absolutely nothing. Of course. There are some trainers hanging around somewhere. Oh, what? Get out of here. Are my Pokemon not high leveled enough for everything? Is that a Spheal, which I said you could only find in winter? It is winter now, and it would be eligible. But I've got me an Oshawott. I used it on my Emerald run there, and that was quite cool. I get it, because it's an Ice type. Oh look, another trainer. Battle me. Okay, never mind, you can battle me instead. Whatever. Not that it makes a difference. See, there's a Spheal. Look at you. Look at you. Yeah, I keep saying this, but Spheal are pretty slow. Like everything I seem to face, but Gothita's probably still slow. No, actually, I think Gothita will be faster. Yeah, see, there we go. Said that. Thought that Pelipper might be slow earlier, because Pelipper are pretty slow. But it wasn't. Because I don't know. I thought it was. I thought it would be tight, so I just used Thunder Wave anyway. Is sweeping all these guys ever do though? I mean, come on. Aren't you gonna battle me? Or he's gonna sleep on me? Shouldn't complain about that, I suppose, but hey. Gonna just knock it out with a few energy balls. What's your other guy? Whalmer guy. You know, for some crazy reason, and I don't want to use Litwick. Anyway, for some weird reason, these guys, you know, if they're female, they tend to have female Pokemon. They're male, they tend to have male Pokemon. I mean, that's just really weird, I think. You just say, no, you're male, but no, you're not on my team. Because, you know, you can't have this. It's not, you're not the same gender as me, therefore we can't be friends. I don't get it. Oh look, that did a heck of a lot. Payback should do even more actually. Water Spout, well, it's at half health. Water Spout would have been scary if it had used it straight away. Has 150 power at full health. Does that move? But never mind. You just float on by, you do that. Jellyfish with a capital J. She's talking about that gelatin, I will wager. Does Timburr need some lemonade? Probably. Guess it couldn't hurt, could it? Couldn't hurt. Just want to keep everything in tip-top health in case something unexpected happens. Alright, this trainer, is he going to come back round? Here we are. Nope, here he is. Come on, just fight me. There we go. I'll have you. So what you're doing here? A bit far-flung corner of the world. Not in any gym town or anything. You challenged it all with this one Basculin. Oh yeah, I can totally see how you must have failed at most of them, yeah. Litwick? Oh dear. I mean, I know I sent Litwick out, but still. I don't know. Basculin are pretty strong, so I don't know about switching. Might even use Crunch, so I don't want to switch to... I don't know. I don't really want to switch to anything. If I can burn it, I can... Yeah, see, it knows some dark type moves. Let's try burning it. There we go. That's it burnt. Now I can switch to Gothita, and it won't be so much of a problem. I can do some big damage to it now, and it probably can't do very much to me. See, look at that. What was that, Basculin? What was that? Does mean I can't paralyze it, but still. Yeah, that's fine, you do that, it will do... Well, okay, that did a lot actually. I gotta say it would do less than Crunch, but... didn't really. Oh dear. What now? What now? I don't really want to switch to anything. The good thing is, if Gothita gets knocked out, Litwick gets all the experience. I don't have to bother about... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, so I don't really have to bother about, you know, having Litwick lead again against another water type that it can't beat. But they both got some experience, which is good as well. Thought Litwick might get knocked out by a Crunch or something if I switched it back in. It's cool. But, you know, Litwick still needs some more experience, you know? Poor Litwick, having to fight these water types. Poor thing. Time for more, well... I don't know how many more trainers are on this route. I can hold off the lemonade until I actually see another trainer. Unless I don't think there's much chance of me running into one by surprise. Not in this big place. Will you go away? I used a super repel to avoid you guys. Whatever, Frillish are pretty slow. What am I leading with? Timburr. Well, Timburr is pretty slow as well. Oh, I don't know. I'm just going to try and run. Oh, what? Come on. Don't do this to me. Great, now I've got another thing I need to heal. Fantastic. Yeah, are there any more trainers? I thought... this seems like a... There's one. Up here. Well, gonna have to heal Timburr Might as well heal Litwick. Or might it will just heal Gothita, I guess, because you never know what I might need against these guys. You never really know. Hello there. What you got for me? You got anything with the move dive? I kind of doubt you do. Yeah, I don't think your Magnemite can dive. Look at that, I probably didn't even need to heal all my Pokemon that I did, because it's just got a Magnemite. And I reckon one Rock Slide will be enough to take it out. Because, you know, Magnemite are pretty weak defensively. Didn't even need that Lemonade on Timburr even. But how was I to know what I was going to go up against? How was I to know? I wasn't. Well, it was nice they managed to show a decent variety of water-type Pokemon here. Even if they were all just water types. Apologies for that little break there. I can't even remember what I was doing. Oh yes, I was trying to switch around my Pokemon, but I think what was I doing? Oh yes, I just need to put Timburr behind these other guys. That's all I need to do. So I just beat that Magnemite, didn't I? Me and my leaky memory. I think I'll just switch Sandile in front in case I run into something, which is entirely... oh, never mind. That was pointless because I just need to switch back again. Ah, I've got Litwick out in front because it needs to experience most, but what can it do against this swimmer? You never know. You just never know. There are some water types that I'm sure that Litwick could handle. I'm sure there are some out there. Alomomola. Well, I don't know. Alomomola, huh? What would it... The special attack is weak. I know that much. And I know it has a lot of HP, so I think it would be good to burn it at least. It's just using Wish, okay. That it might not have any water... Well, no, I know it knows some water type moves. I don't know if it does at this level, but whatever. Okay, it does. But it shouldn't knock me out, I don't think, because Litwick's special... Not Litwick. Almamola's special attack is quite weak. Energy Ball will do a lot of nice damage. Maybe I didn't need that burn, I wasn't sure how much Energy Ball would do. Okay, this is good. This is good. You see, there are water types that Litwick can take on. Look at that. It wasn't just a total lie that I was spouting. It's not like, oh, this guy, this Garfield the Lightning is going on with his crazy theories again. Fire type taking on a water type. And then unevolved one at that. What is this guy smoking? But no. I wasn't lying. You see, Litwick took on that Alomomola all by himself. Super. Fantastic. My vacation will never be over. I don't know what she's trying to say. I don't know. I don't even know what situation that would be where if you lose to some random trainer, your vacation will never end. I don't really get it. These people are pretty crazy in this game. Pretty mental. So after all that, there is a mysterious cave over here. Yeah, I'll use another one, why not? I'll probably need to come back anyway because when you go in here, you can't actually go anywhere. You have to beat this guy and just rock and roll it, but he refuses to battle you because you're not strong enough yet. Basically, you need to get another badge. You can run around in this small area though and catch some Pokemon. If you're so inclined, you can catch a seal in here? You can't catch that anywhere else until after you beat the 7th gym. Well, I say anywhere else, still think that's the only place you can catch it. But yeah, you can catch some Pokemon now just by running around that small place. Now, was that all the trainers? Yeah, I think it probably was. There's an item here I didn't get. There's another place. Not going to be picking up any more plates for a long time because a lot of them are under the sea. Haha. But I can't get those yet. Alright then. So I'm not sure how long it's actually been because of that phone call and I forgot to pause my timer. But I think it's been around 20, maybe 20-21 minutes. Which is long enough for an episode, I think. So, that will do, I think, for this episode. It was relatively short, but it wasn't too bad. Didn't die quite as much as I did last time, which is always a good thing. So next time I'll continue with where I'll go where I'm supposed to be going, which is route 13, I think, just north of here. See you then.